What's going on, y'all? Your eyes and ears don't lie. Just coming at you with, this recent story that you might have seen in the last week or so, week and a half, where the supermarket gunman that went into a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, and killed 10 black shoppers, and is a known white supremacist, part of a white supremacist group, and says he did it because he's a white supremacist, has now asked the judge to throw out his indictment and drop the charges because the grand jury was too white. So yes, you heard me. This white man who's a white supremacist said that the jury was too white and it didn't have enough minority people on it. So he wants the case dismissed and the charges dropped. Now, what rationale he has to that is zero, other than that it's less likely to be able to file an appeal based on shit or challenge it when you have a significant number of white jurors. And that's not to say that there was anything wrong with the decision that they made. He's just planning ahead where you want minorities on it, so then you can say, because you're a known white supremacist, they indicted you because they're minorities, which is the most outrageous shit I've ever heard in my life. And why you can put this forth in court, I don't know, but you can make requests, but they don't need to be granted. And I'm sure this one won't be granted because you murdered 10 people. And unless the pedophile in chief steps in and does something to free you, like he's been doing with a bunch of criminals, you should face the death penalty for the 2022 shooting. So hopefully this is thrown out as quickly as it was requested, and you move forward with the court and the trial, and he gets what he deserves. Because people like that, they don't need to be walking on this earth. So hopefully he faces the maximum penalties for the crimes he's committed. And then you have the hate factor where you didn't just go into a place and shoot up random people. You watched the video that was posted. You walked past everybody. You let everybody that was white basically leave. You walked right past them with your guns. You targeted 10 black people to murder them in the grocery store. And we know why. We knew why before they said you were a white supremacist, because you could see what he was doing. This wasn't a random shooting. This wasn't you just going in there and hitting anybody who was in there. You looked and sought out black people and killed 10 of them. So hopefully you get what you got coming.